Hello, 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 my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope you're enjoying the sun and this beautiful weather that we are currently having. So let me get this out of the way. Today's video is on my glitz accessories and such subscription box. Now I have the June one and the May one that I want to unbox with you guys. Let me just open this up to get them out of the box or out of the packaging. Great. So, yep, this is May and June. All right. All right. Receipt. Okay. So, here goes their handles. Hopefully you can see them. And here are the QR codes for their website, their Instagram, and their Facebook channel. I do believe they're here on YouTube as well, because I know she does the unboxings. So let's get into the May box, all right? Hopefully we got good lighting and you guys can see. I love the aesthetics of the box. It's like a matte box with gold left handwriting, well, writing. It says, "Hey babe, I'm home." Yes, you are. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, so let's get in here. Like I said, this is the May one, so I'm assuming this one's going to be surrounded, or like the theme is going to be like maybe Mother's Day or Easter or whatever. So let's get in here. 10% off coupon. Here goes the itemized list of everything that's going to come in this box. Let's take out this. Try not to make a mess. All right, and in this one we do have their handcrafted acrylic flower. They're 3D, they call it 3D charm. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, she's pretty. Hold on, let me get a tray here. Not very organized today. Oh, look how pretty she is. Isn't that pretty? It's so cute. Now, these are acrylic, and they're handmade, so they are very delicate, so just be careful when you take yours out, because you don't want it, like, cracking or breaking. We got a beautiful, like, iridescent pink color crystal mix. You see that, chef? That's so pretty, with some metal embellishments. We got some pearlescent. I want to say these glow in the dark. Let's see. Let's see if we charge them up, and then let's see if it'll glow in the dark. We'll see. We got some caviar beads. Oh, wow. Some pink caviar beads. Yes. Love me some pink caviar beads. We got some almond. Excuse me, there's a fly in my almond medium Insta-Tip French gel tips. So that's pretty. Just need a cute set real quick in a hurry to put on. Let's see if this glows. Hold on. These do not glow. But they're so pretty. I was wishful thinking. We got some I Hold Cat Eye Fairy Dust. Some gel polish. And it's a cat eye, so I'm here for it. Yes. Celestial Glow. Okay. Oh, let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, my purple girls. Let's get a swatch stick and let's swatch her. Let's swatch her and see what we're working with. We'll do her on a black swatch stick and then on a clear swatch stick so we can get a good point of reference of the color and how it'll pop out. Sorry for all the banging. My husband and his friends are building a new back patio for my husband's barbecue station. So they're just banging away the concrete pad right now. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Very nice. Nicely pigmented, especially, you know, given it's a clear background. All right. Again, sorry for the banging. There's nothing I can do about it. They're banging away, and the cement padding on my backyard. All right. So there she goes. Now I got my handy dandy magnet here. Let's see if we can get her. Okay. I didn't see much of a difference, but we'll see her on the black swatch stick. It will be more prominent on here. Let's see. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, the black is definitely giving me more lovin's. I see it pulling, but not the way I want it to pull, but it's just me being like OCD. Okay, well, hopefully you guys can see that. All right, and we're gonna put that to cook in there. All right, likey, very pretty celestial glow. It does not glow in the dark. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my God. It doesn't glow in the dark, but that's the name of it. All right, and then we have a ballerina dust. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So we got some fine glitter and some shards in there. That's very nice. Okay. Let's see that shimmer off the, I don't know if you're able to tell. There's a shimmer on there. And then we got a dramatic glitter mix. And this is like pink, and it has like hexes and flowers and stars. It's just a mix of glitter. Then we got some Louis Vuitton purple transfer foil. Ooh, we got some animal print transfer foil. Love their nail files. We have 2 nail files, 100 over 100 and 100 over 180, which you can never go wrong. Then we have some beautiful flowers. It's very, very nice. We got 2 of those. And then we got some 5D gel in the color Frosted Opal number 011. Okay. I have yet to use this. Their 5D gel. But I am always willing to learn. So I just got to look up some videos. But I'm pretty sure that I'll get the hang of it. It's not open. I do not want to open it till I tend to use it, because if I choose not to use it, I can always share the love and pass it to a fellow nail sister. All right, so we're gonna put these items back in here. I'm super stoked. I'm very happy with everything that I received in my May box. So we're gonna move on to the June box. Let's put this back in here. Close this baby up. And this is the June box. Again, they have all their information on the boxes. Okay, this one looks like it's more geared towards summer. It says, hello, summer. After the winter that I've had here where I live, I'm so ready for summer. Okay, again, you got a 10% off coupon code and an itemized list of everything that comes in your box. Let's take this out. Ooh. All right. So we have another flower. And I have these, like I've been just putting them in my little basket here that I have of gems that I have to like put in my little organizers. Look at that. And so I have a collection of these that I have to put away. Okay, so we got some themals, some whimsical magic mix. I really don't use these. Ooh, sorry. I really don't use these, so these will probably go inside a giveaway box. So I don't really use themals. I have a ton of them. And then we got some neon crystal mix. Yes, I have a plan for these. Thank you so much. Okay, and then we got some 20 tips tapered square, which is cool to have to practice with. And then we got a pom-pom, a pretty blue pom-pom. And then we have another glitter mix, neon color, butterflies, and circular mix. Very nice. Okay, and we have Orchid 048. And it's like a periwinkle, I want to say like a periwinkle purple? Purple, blue, purple. Depends. It's giving me periwinkle like purple. But we can go either way. So that's cool. And then we have gel paint, Golden Touch GP01001. So I think it's like for the liner for thin lines and stuff like that. So that's cool. I have their handy dandy files. And then we have a box of 7- cool blue fire and ice sheets. Nice. Okay, and then this is like a periwinkle purple that matches the acrylic. So these match together. Let me get a swatch stick for this. Let's check this out. And these colors, when they package their boxes, they're random. So nobody knows what, it's not like they say, okay, for the first 50 boxes, we're giving them all red polish. And for the next 50 people, they're getting all green polish. It's not, it's just whatever the person that's packaging your box, what they grab. So, I know a lot of us that do the subscription for Glitz accessories and such, do have preference in color of, nail polish or acrylic. So we will tend to swap. So, I'm sorry, I was taking a sip out of my coffee. I'm like dying here. I went to the dentist today So my whole mouth was numb, wasn't able to eat, drink, or anything until I got sensation back in my mouth. So I haven't had a lot of coffee today. So needless to say, Deb has been like, dying. Okay, so we got some Chanel logo foil and we got some orange Louis Vuitton foil. So this will be very interesting, especially for the summer. And then we do have 2 sets of stickers. This one's bunnies, butterflies, flowers, and some like maple leaves, like the long maple leaves. So that's cool. And then this one is flames. So that's really nice too. And that's everything in the June box. I am very excited of all the goodies that I did receive. So let's see, let me do another second coat on this. So I would say, yes, this does need a second coat because of the little patchiness on this side. So yes, me personally, I would do a second coat. All right. All right. And again, this was Orchid 048. That's a name and number of the polish. Okay, and this is just an itemized list of everything that was in there. So that is my May and June box for glitz accessories and such. So I am very pleased on all the goodies that I received in the past 2 months. I have a lot of stuff to play with. Now, first I gotta find it at home, but I have a lot of stuff to play with, so I'm very excited about that. Just waiting for this to finish cooking so I can show you what those 2 polishes look like. All right. So the cat eye did not have a tacky layer in drying. So this one is the Fairy Dust Cat Eye Celestial Glow. So that's that came in the May box. Let's see. That one still needs to dry, so let that do its thing. I'm trying to think. So yeah, the 5D gel and the golden paint gel that came in this one, gel paint. I got to try out, see how they work, and if the formula is different from what I already have. Be very exciting to figure that out. Also, excuse me. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm super stoked about it. You're gonna have to stay and watch. All right, let's see. Okay, and this is that periwinkle blue, and it's Orchid 048. That is so pretty. That's a good color. That is a pretty color. So that's the one that came in the June box. So this is everything that I received for my monthly subscription boxes. Hopefully you guys can see. Yes. So I'm super stoked. Sorry, guys. Super stoked to put all my goodies away and start using them. So the next video, stay tuned. I got some other stuff that I want to show you that I received, and I'm super stoked about it to put it away also because that's what I had. That's my biggest Achilles heel, I think. And let me know in the comments if I'm the only one. You know, we receive or we purchase and we show and then we put it back in the bag or the box, put it to the side like, okay, I'm going to put it away. And 2 weeks later, it's still in the same bag that you had it on the side. So I'm trying to do better and get better at putting stuff away. Because then when I do need it, I'm like rummaging through everything and destroying my nail room because I can't find it. Because if I would have put it where it belonged in the beginning, then I wouldn't have that problem. So needless to say, I'm a work in progress. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video to reveal my May and June glitz accessories and such subscription box. Love you guys so much. See you in the next one. Bye.